Hey everybody, welcome back to the back porch. This is live with Allison and Mark for the Davis Farmstead. And I've got to check my audio. I hope it's going out. We got a little bit behind schedule here. We're kind of watching Tennessee playing for the national championship, so kind of a little bit behind. And
go Vols!
Yeah, go Vols! So hopefully they'll win. Tonight's the last game. So, what are we going to talk about?
He does this every week. We have no script. Dude just gets out here and throws that on me. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Anything you want to talk about? I always had to pick topics. We went to the...
hey.
Is it hot there?
She's probably rooting for A&M.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, it is so hot and dry here. I don't know what we're going to do. If we don't get some rain.
Yes. It's very...
I actually... I guess before supper, I got like a 55-gallon drum, and we used to use it to water the vegetables, and I filled it up with water and went around to our little fruit trees and watered them. And I mean, it's just sucking it up. It's so dry. You couldn't hardly tell it and watered it.
I don't know the last time we've had rain. Do you remember?
I can't remember.
It's been weeks.
Yeah. I mean, we are horrible. I mean, this is the worst I can remember.
Yes, we do need rain.
In a long time. So.
I know it's not just us. I mean, I
think it's everybody in the South.
Yeah, I see everybody. Yeah, everybody's needing rain. Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're probably going to. If it don't rain, we're trying to water, but it's not the same. I don't think. Mm-hmm. We don't have like in our big garden, in our market gardens, we don't have a drip tape or irrigation because we'd have to run it off city water, and that's holy cow. We'd have to double our price probably, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So we've just been kind of going around. We got a little like a 25-gallon sprayer that it's like a little spot sprayer, I think it's called. And we go around, we water them like that. It's just enough to keep them from dying probably. Right. But if we don't get some real rain, we're not going to have any production.
I was looking.
Oh, man.
Where the next really good chance is supposed to be a week from Wednesday. I think 45% chance.
But they can't say a week out.
No.
You know that.
So, but we know who controls it all. So they may say one thing and we may get something.
I know. Let's talk about shooting fireworks. I'd be afraid to shoot fireworks out here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking about a fire here, MC.
Mm.
I mean,
my goodness! Yeah.
One wrong thing. It's so dry out there. It'd go up like a tender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Reason he was saying that his cousin. It's probably we were talking about. It's probably the end of an era, I guess. His cousin, where he lives, where his Aunt Molly lived. She passed away 2 years.
2 years in October.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years in October, right?
Yeah.
And then her neighbor just passed away, and they're probably going to sell both the houses. And they would always everybody gather behind their house and shoot off fireworks.
4th of July, yeah.
And one of our kids said we could do it out here at our house, but it's so dry. No.
It'd be quite the show because there'd be fire trucks out here.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Let's see. Last week.
I was talking about my shorts. What was I saying about my shorts? I can't remember.
I don't even remember either.
You have to remind me what it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, we've slept since then.
Yeah. And how hot is it there, by the way? I'd like to know. I bet it's really hot there. When we're complaining, I went and did my chores. It was around 95, I think.
So. I think our humidity was this much lower today, though. It wasn't as hot. Now, Wednesday's supposed to be, I think.
Yeah. Tomorrow's supposed to be 97.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 97 and then like over 100 for the heat index.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right, MC. Yes.
I don't know. course, you picked beans this morning, right? They look pretty
I
good.
did.
Down of her garden.
Yeah.
I don't know about down there. They got some, but boy, it need rain. If they get a rain, if we get one good rain, everything would pop.
I think so. And we were supposed to. Well, they said we were going to last night, and we were hopeful when we went to bed. It's supposed to have been during the night, like 10 o'clock to 2 in the morning or something. We didn't get a thing, so I don't know where it went, but it didn't hit us.
104. It just don't feel too bad out here, but underneath, we're in the back porch and it's shaded, and we got a fan going.
Yeah.
So it's really not bad out here, I don't think.
And I can take the heat, but the humidity, when it's so humid,
you can't breathe.
Yeah, you just walk out and you just start dripping sweat right off of you.
Yeah. So anyway, I brought some show and tell today. This is a new variety of zucchini. And I think it's either pay low or paycheck, and I can't remember which. I'm going to have to go back. But boy, it is pretty. This is some probably let's see if I can get focused. It's like a dark green, a little white things, and it's one of the prettiest zucchinis we've ever grown. And we've kind of struggled a little bit with zucchini. So well, that's not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, with the heat index 102, that's where it's, yeah.
Yeah, our shorts. When we talk about shorts, we mean like
a little reel, short.
Like a 15-second video. I put a lot of those, well, I do them every week. I do one every day. But I'm thinking about slowing down a little bit. I don't know. And it's mainly whatever we're doing. I just, unless I have a really good idea, sometimes I make some. I don't know. It's whenever I get inspired, I guess. So
pick beans and stuff.
Yeah, we actually went to our local farmers market Saturday. We had a bunch of cucumbers and some squash. There's some other show and tell. Well, I'll tell about the farmers market. I'll come back to this. We had squash. We had blueberries. Eggs, of course.
Pickling cucumbers.
And we sold out by a little after
10:30. Yeah,
we were gone by 10:30. That was loaded up and everything. So, and we did all right. I mean, we had we probably had maybe a bushel of squash, and I know we had at least almost a half bushel of cucumbers.
Yeah, it's more than we thought we'd have.
Yeah, and we had a bunch of eggs. We're not gonna have any this week.
No, it's so hot. The girls aren't wanting to do
really
anything.
Slow down.
Yeah.
So I got some pretty good ones today. So probably got 2 dozen. I was watching Joel, that guy Joel Salatin. Is that his name? And he said if you take, I have trouble with my nests. Like I put wood shavings in there. They just knock them out. And I've tried hay and they knock it out. And I've tried those little pads, the little pads with little fibers on them, and they do okay, but they eventually will pluck them out. And I was watching him talk about something. He said, if you take old hay, like from your goat's floor or whatever, or cow's floor or whatever, and then put it in there, they won't mess with it. So I tried that yesterday. I took some down there out of the barn I got from the goats, and it worked.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't throw it out or nothing. It was still there.
Huh.
So I guess he said there's nothing in there for them to eat. There's no hay seeds or no whatever, and they won't pick through it. So, so I'm gonna start doing that to all of them. I did it on the big one. I got 2 nests.
Right.
I did it on the right side, and then I put some shavings on the left side. Well, they throwed all the shavings out, and the hay was still there. The old spent hay was still there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, learn something every day.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So. But anyway, what was he talking about? The farmers market. Yeah, we did really good at the farmers market. It's starting to get hot, but this is a new variety of squash I tried, and it's called Summer Smooth. And this is probably going to be my go-to now. My go-to squash. I mean, it's awesome looking. It's pretty, isn't it? I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it's real smooth. You don't have any bumps on it, and it's got a good color to it. So. Summer Smooth. I think this is a paycheck or a payload. I can't remember which. But this is going to be our new
think it's paycheck.
I think it is too, because we made a joke, or you did.
Yeah.
What we'll do with it. So I saw the show and tell I got. Of course, we tried a new cucumber called Speedway, and that thing is delicious. Matter of fact, yesterday when I was down there picking this after church, yesterday evening, it kind of got hot, so I got one and I started eating it. And, I mean, it really refreshed me. So, yeah. So, I guess it works. Cucumbers. I think I read that somewhere where cucumbers are like a electrolyte or something.
Really?
Yeah. You ever seen that?
I haven't seen that, but I know they're good. Like for
something I seen about if people put them in water.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I was gonna say like spas and stuff do that, and they'll use it like you put them on your eyes and stuff, or take out the, I guess, to help swelling or something.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I don't know.
Oh, and I got my hair done too. I forgot about that. We was talking about your hair last week. Somebody insulted me, and I'm not going to mention Lisa's name. She's not here, so we can talk about her.
She'll probably come on and say, I'm here.
Yeah, cucumber water. I might try that. I'm going to try that. You just cut it up and put it in there?
I think so.
Have you ever done that?
No, I hadn't done it. But
yeah, I want to try that.
Mm-hmm.
I like cucumbers, but I like the ones I grow. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I guess because I grow them. They give that little extra that little extra, that sunshine right now. That little extra something. Well, what would you call it? Magic? Little something.
I guess. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, a little ice. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. Especially tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got a busy day tomorrow.
That'd be the time of year to do that, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder if Emily does that.
I'm sure she does. I don't know if she's ever tried it, but
well, she eats cucumbers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So. Well, I wish Noah would tell us what the score is. Because I think he's watching. If you're watching this, Noah, come to the door and give us the score. There's a time delay, though. So it takes a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So Noah's our son, by the way. I think, me and Noah and me and my dad, we went up to Claymore County. That's where I was actually born there. That's where my dad was raised. And so we went up there and spent the day. And
that the Kentucky, I don't know, Kentucky,
so Tennessee, Virginia border.
Yeah, right there where the three kind of
right below Millersboro, Kentucky.
Yeah.
About an hour above Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we went up there and went by the old home place. Went to the graveyard, of course. I made some film of it. I don't know if I'll put it in. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I didn't really make a dedicated film. I just shot I need to raise my voice. A dedicated video about it. I didn't shoot some of it. And we went down to Greasy Holler.
Yeah, is it John Ward? What's his Appalachian channel?
Yeah.
If you ever watch him, that's where he shoots a lot of his stuff up through there.
Yeah, Greasy Holler.
Yeah.
We went by those stores. Now, I used to go there all the time when I was a kid or younger.
And you was born there.
Yeah,
What's the story your daddy, his daddy, I hadn't said it in a while, but he'll say, you know how much the hospital bill was for Mark? How much was it?
$100, wasn't it?
Something like that. He said when Mark was born, said the hospital bill was $100.
Doctor and everything.
$125 or something like that.
It was
$100, something like that.
Yeah.
But he tells us that all the time.
He's making $65 cents an hour.
Yes. Yeah.
He did tell us that.
Yeah.
About a place.
Yeah.
Yeah. He worked at a gas station at night. And he told us that. 65 cents an hour. Of course. I don't know. They had a good time, I guess.
Yeah. It's pretty up through there.
Went to Cracker Barrel for lunch.
Mm-hmm. In Middlesboro, wasn't it?
In Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
I never really drank a whole lot of sweet tea. We was poor though. We couldn't afford sweet tea.
We didn't drink sweet tea, but I did drink lemonade and Kool-Aid. We had
drank a lot of
that.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember drinking lemonade that much. Of course, my Mama Brooks, she would make homemade lemonade occasionally. She got old. It was
But
good.
now, and I know I'm from the South, but I've just never been a sweet tea drinker, and I know that's probably sacrilegious to say that, but my mama used to, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember sun tea.
Yeah,
she would fix
put it
that.
outside.
Yeah, she would fix sun tea. I remember that, and they would
It was
drink
a
it.
craze for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember they sold them big bottle or jars.
Yeah.
Those talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like sweet tea now, but I can't even remember drinking it when I was a kid. I guess I always drink Cokes, which means anything: Coke, Pepsi, root beer,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I guess that's from some fat.
You don't drink that much now, though.
I don't hardly ever drink Coke now.
He drinks sweet tea now.
But it's not.
No, it's
sugar.
the
It's
Splenda with
Splenda.
the
Sugar free.
Oh, I bet that is good. The half
Yeah.
sweet tea and half lemonade.
I seen
bet that
somebody
would be
does that and sells it.
Now I did like when I'd go. My mama moved in with us when I was little, but when I was real little, she had a little apartment of her own, and I'd go stay with her some. And she would fix, which a lot of people would think is probably gross, tuna helper. She would have
Ugh.
tuna helper, and I loved it. Tuna helper as a little kid, tuna helper, and then she had that Lipton. I think it was some
Instant
kind
tea?
of lemon. Yeah, instant tea.
Yeah.
It was the instant tea, but it was some kind of lemon or something. I did like that.
Ugh.
But it's not, I guess, real sweet tea.
I think somebody's got good lemonade. It's Chick-fil-A. I always get lemonade when I go there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's really good. Yeah, I remember that instant tea with the lemon in it. Yeah, I never really liked it.
Wasn't that the one where
You splunge or
no, that was the Nest tea one.
oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that was something different. We're telling our age now, all these old commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I bet that was good. Nice cold water on a hot summer day.
Yeah, down there at my grandma's sister would be my great aunt. She was like, they had a well like that, but they had a dipper and have a gourd. And it just looked nasty to me, so I didn't drink it. But everybody else did. But I don't know.
You must have been thirsty.
Well, I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, the garden hose. I've done that.
The garden hose. Yeah. Yeah, I remind in our neighborhood, two kids or two houses down, they had the coldest water. I don't know what it was out of the garden hose.
Huh.
And we'd always go down there after playing and stuff and drink theirs. Because it was cold. It was super cold. I don't know why. I wonder if it still is.
I don't know.
Probably went underground or something.
Might
Yeah, who
have.
knows? But anyway, yeah, it always had that old. To me, it always had that water hose taste, but I liked it.
Yeah, well, when you're out playing hot and sweaty as a kid, you didn't really. I mean,
you couldn't come in like.
No.
You come in, you got a whooping.
Kids now don't get out like we did when we were younger. I mean, of course, there's too many gadgets and stuff now, I guess, but.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody got sick from it. Just, I don't know how to describe it. I can still see it. It's like green. I mean, it looked like it had mold on it, but it didn't. I know it did. It's just the way it is.
Oh, goodness.
I tried to grow some of them one time. Those dippers,
Yeah.
gourd. This like a gourd. It's like, it's about long. It's got the fat end.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to grow some in one time and I didn't do it. I grew some birdhouse gourds.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I should have grown some this year. I never did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that would be nice.
Oh, yeah, that
We
would
was talking about
be.
that at supper. And
Mhm.
I wish we had a spring on our property where we could
Yes.
water, and I'd go down there and swim.
Yeah,
Probably snakes everywhere.
probably. Especially as dry as it is. Yeah.
Kill them. Of course, there is a spring right over the road.
Yeah, I've seen people go up there with water
Yeah.
jugs and get it.
Yeah, I think we'll start getting that water for our soap. But there's two springs there. There's one on the, if you go in there, there's one on the right, and then that big one on the left where them kids just go swim. Remember that? There's a big one. It looks like it goes under the road and it's the same one, but it's actually two different ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's where, when we used to go to that church, they ran the pipe up the creek, right in the center of the creek up to that spring, and that's where he got his water at.
There's an old building up there. Looks like an old schoolhouse.
It is the old Tasso school.
And
yeah, I've seen the pictures of it.
I told him, I said, I'd love to have that. That'd be a good little store, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Like a
right across the road is an old church. They turned it into
a house. Yeah.
We do sell our soap.
Mm-hmm.
Now we made a batch we made 4 batches, didn't we?
It was in May, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it ought to be good by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
That's all we use. I use.
I can't use regular soap.
I don't ever go buy it anymore.
Yeah, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice to buy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
One could sell it to us. But you ain't got no money.
I know.
We're poor.
Yeah. We didn't win the lottery, so
no.
Of course we didn't play, so.
Oh, let's get one.
Let's see.
Hey,
Rainy Ridge.
Yeah, well, he had some. I watched a short of his today. He's got some beautiful red tomatoes.
Mm. Yeah. We got a bunch of green. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I talked to the lady today about retiring, so I got one toe out the door. I'm ready to go.
He was off a few days last week.
Well, I was off for Wednesday because of what they got?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
They were closed.
I thought, well, I'm just going to take Thursday and Friday off. So.
And then they went Thursday. That's when you and your dad and Noah went.
We went up to Claiborne County.
But we got
Friday. She worked me like a dog. She worked me like a borrowed mule.
No,
you did too. I was so tired. I was like, oh my God.
I was tired too.
I think I went to bed at 3:30 in the afternoon.
What it is, we have to get caught up, and then we have to water because we're not getting any rain.
The water takes forever.
It does. It takes about 2 hours because I try to do it. I'll probably get up in the morning and go do it too.
Yeah, I think it needs it.
I get up before it gets too hot and get out there and water.
The high tones are easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just turn it on and walk away, but the other
the other's not bad. It's just your arm gets kind of tired because, like you said, we got the 25-gallon.
Yeah.
And I ride the side by side, just go through each plant and water, but you have to stop because they won't. 2 acres worth. You need at least 2, sometimes 2.5, 3, probably 2.5, 3 now.
Yeah.
I would say. So I have to go fill up and then start back again, and it's hot even though we got a side by side. It's not air conditioned or enclosed, but I mean it is covered. But
probably need to pick blueberries too.
Yeah, well, I picked some this morning.
Yeah,
and probably have to go through. Did you pick anything tonight?
I didn't have time to go down there.
Mm. I'll probably be picking in the morning too.
Yeah, it does make my poor hands feel like a woman's hands. Don't they? Ain't they soft?
Oh, the soap?
Yeah,
the you went for picking.
No.
I didn't read.
Matter of fact, the other day when we were shoveling, I started to get a blister or something on my hands, first time in my life. Matter of fact, when we sell at craft shows, the old women come up there. I said, "Feel how soft my hands are."
He does.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, we've got a soap, which I've got some right now, and I've been using. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if y'all can see on there. Right? It's itching right now. I'd love to scratch it. But I told y'all when I get out there, it finds me. I don't care what it is. I'm allergic to everything, I think. But we make a soap that's got jewelweed in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be good for like poison ivy, poison oak.
Sumac.
Last year I got poison sumac. That's why we started fixing that, didn't we? Because of I stupid me. We were working around the barn, and I was pulling some weeds and stuff.
Well, we didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was, and I was feeding it to the goats, holding it, and of course I was hot and sweaty, and I do this and wipe my sweat. My face swole up. I looked awful. So
Did you go to the doctor?
I did. I had to get a shot. I mean, I was miserable.
Yeah.
And my eyes was like closed up nearly, and I got a shot, and he gave me some cream to put on. But he said you couldn't use it too much, and I guess get out in the sun because you could get dark spots and stuff. But it took me a few weeks about a week anyway, to finally get to work. But the jewelweed soap is really good for you. It feels really good, and
this works good too.
It does.
Takes that old tomato stuff off.
It does. Yeah, if you've got that old greenish yellow, you get it.
You work tomatoes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I guess that's where the green thumb comes from.
I don't know. It's all too when you thumb. It's on everything.
It's on everything, but it'll get on. It gets on.
I mean, it gets on your pants, your shirt.
Go back to the job.
Yeah, I did.
That's what he says.
Yeah, I did today. I don't know if anybody's watching from work. I'll be honest. But I did. I had some meetings, and that's about it.
But we both have to work. I mean, if you have a farm, this is a full-time job in itself, I think.
And YouTube, really.
Yeah. Yeah, he does videos, and that takes a lot of time.
I know. I was thinking about that today. Did a short about what you hate about being married to a creator. Because I'm all the time saying, wait a second, let me film this. Wait a second, let me film this. Wait a second, let me go get my camera.
Yeah, well, we'll head out to pick or do something or whatever, and he'll say, or he'll say, I need you to film. I said, you bring your camera? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. Because it just prolongs everything.
Yeah. You talking about the jewelweed?
We can send her one.
Yeah, just email me your address, and I'll send you one for free.
Mm-hmm. We'll let you try it and see if how you like it.
Yeah, if you're talking about the jewelweed.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think my email, I'll put it in the description of this video after we get off. So, well, I can just do it right here. Maybe hold on. Let's see if I can do it right here.
I think you put a comb or something at the beginning.
Did I? Hold on.
I think.
I'm afraid I'm going to screw something up.
Yeah, he hits buttons and it causes it to go off.
Let's see if this will work. There it is. Yeah, just email me your address and I'll send you one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to pay for it. It ain't a big deal. Here's my address. I mean, my email.
It does take a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
He usually.
We did. I think we talked about it last week when he did the little video with our coffee.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yes.
It just popped up out of nowhere.
I'll tell you a little funny on him.
Uh-oh.
As far as editing and stuff, he'll sit there with his laptop and he's got his headphones and stuff on. He usually does it in his easy chair, but that's when us girls can get the TV because he's too busy. So we can watch like The Bachelor, which he says that he doesn't watch.
I don't watch The Bachelor.
He gets into it more. Or some of our TV shows that he thinks are girly or whatever he doesn't watch.
Yeah.
The
Bachelor. How that doesn't make me mad.
I think it's funny at times. I think the concept, I would never do anything like that. I don't know how you could find.
It's got to be fake.
When you're dating 25 different people.
Now you watched the Farmer. What was that? Farmer Once a Wife?
I do like Farmer Once
a
Wife or something like that. Yeah, I do like that.
I watch that with her occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that one that I follow the girl on TikTok, the one that state and the one in Tennessee. I can't think of her name.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't think of her name either.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about. The one from New Jersey.
Mitchell and
The girls from New Jersey.
Yes, I can't think of her name. His name's Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes more than a couple hours. This a lot of times I'll start it before when I go to bed, and hopefully, cross my fingers, nothing goes wrong. And when you get up, it's loaded. And sometimes it'll get like 70% sometime in the night and just stop. So you got to start all over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one part I don't like about it. Wish we had better internet. If we lived in town, we could get 1 gig. So.
Yeah, our internet's not too good here.
It's better than it was. Remember when we had the old dial-up, and then we went to the DSL, but yeah. I mean, what we got now? Spectrum or Charter or something?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than it was.
Yeah.
I think it's 300 megabytes. So I wish we had the gig. I would pay for the gig.
Well, when that gets up and running, maybe Spectrum will
They
do
want us.
something.
They've already got us by in the barrel.
Do what?
They already got us. They can upgrade us. We can't go nowhere else.
Oh,
I mean, the people in town, yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
We're on a dead end. I had to beg them to run 3 spans. They wouldn't even do that. As a matter of fact, I almost did it myself one time. I think they came out here and did it. Anyway. Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark. We're going to quit. I'm going to go watch the UT game. I hope they're winning.
Yeah, hope they are too.
It's nerve-wracking yesterday. So, anyway, appreciate everybody watching. Send me your address and I'll get that in the mail to you.
Yeah.
No problem. Hope everybody has a good week. Got videos coming out Wednesday. It's about us. Actually, Wednesday's video was made last Friday about what we was talking about. It's picking and watering and something else we did. I can't remember. But watch the video. It's real interesting. Probably the best video you've ever seen.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. It's one of the best ones I've ever made. And then Saturday's video will be about hay. So I've got a bunch of hay videos made. So I'm alternating between those. So anyway, long story short, I got a great video coming out Wednesday. I got shorts too, so short videos. Yeah. Have a good week. Stay cool.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Oh, you're welcome.
No problem. Stay hydrated. Stay cool.
Yes.
Sports.
We'll pray for rain for y'all, and you pray for rain for us.
Yeah.
So we all pray. I know He'll hear. So.
Yeah. So have a good week. We'll see you next Monday at 7:30.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.